So, we're at Torotrak today to look at the new recharge system. James, tell me about it.
Okay. This here is our recharge variable drive supercharger system installed on our development vehicle. This is our proof of concept system.
And what's it for?
Well, because engine manufacturers are having to downsize their engines to meet ever decreasing CO2 and emissions targets, VCharge is a key enabler to allow manufacturers to downsize their engines but keep the performance that the customers expect.
It's like a turbocharger or a supercharger?
Kind of, but it takes the best of both. It's belt driven like a supercharger. It uses centrifugal compressor technology like a turbocharger. The difference is, in between, is Torotrak's patented gearless traction drive technology, which essentially allows you to control boost independent of engine speed, unlike a supercharger or turbocharger. Over the last 12 months, we've spent tens of thousands of hours validating the technology and also calibrating the demonstrator vehicle. So our objective for the demonstrator vehicle was to produce a car with a small engine but with a large engine feel.
Okay, so if I'm the driver, what difference do I feel?
Okay, so as the driver of the vehicle, you'd feel rapid response to pedal inputs. So it'd drive like a normally aspirated engine, and it wouldn't have any of the peaky or surgy characteristic of torque delivery that is often found with other boosting technologies. Of course, to the end user, economy is the main thing. So with the VCharge system allows increased fuel economy due to aggressive engine downsizing.
I've read a little about electric supercharging or e-boost. Is this a threat to VCharge?
E-boost, used on a 12-volt system, has a limited power capacity. It's always going to need to be supplemented by a turbocharger to achieve top-end performance. So it becomes a twin charging system. The advantage VCharge has is it's a single-stage system that has the power capacity to increase engine performance over the entire operating envelope. With these, we are very cost competitive. We've had a number of OEMs drive this demonstrator vehicle, and they're all very excited about the performance enhancements that VCharge can offer them in their aggressive engine downsizing as they put smaller engines in larger and larger vehicles. And we've also invited Jess Cross, who's an independent automotive technology journalist, to come and drive this car and give us his verdict.
So you're now in VCharge mode.
Okay, back to 1800 RPM, third gear, open the throttle, and it's much punchier. It's like driving an unboosted 1.6 litre engine. I'd say, yeah, very good. We all know that downsizing is here to stay in the interests of reduced CO2 and lower fuel consumption. And so far the way of achieving that's been by using the turbocharger, which is not without its disadvantages, particularly poor transient response. Now, I have tried alternatives and they're good, but they come at a cost. And what I like about VCharge is it delivers a very punchy response from really just above idle, easy low speed driving, which is important in a small car. And yeah, it's a very impressive drive I had today, I have to say.